Hello everyone, welcome to the new video on 3-minute series for prelims. In this video series of evolution of Panchayati Raj system, this is the last video where we'll be discussing about one of the important committee that finally led to the development of Panchayati Raj institutions in India. One of the last and important committee is the Singhvi committee that was formed by the Rajiv Gandhi government in the year 1985, and the sole purpose of forming this committee is to prepare a concept paper on the revitalization of the Panchayati Raj institutions for democracy and development. The Singhvi committee was the first committee which recommended that the Panchayati Raj institutions should be given constitutional status and that should be recognized, protected and preserved. It also recommended for the Nyaya Panchayats that are to be established for a cluster of villages. And the constitutional status has to be given through introduction of a new part in the constitution to ensure that regular, free, fair and elections to the Panchayati Raj bodies are conducted in a regular intervals and also helps in the development of democratic decentralization. It recommended for that village panchayats to have separate financial resources or more financial resources in fact, so that it can sustain the developmental needs of the villages by itself without depending upon the center and the states for the financial resources. It recommended that the villages should be reorganized to make Gram Panchayats more viable. The Gram Panchayat is at the grassroots level. As we have discussed earlier in our earlier videos regarding the three-tier system, Gram Panchayat forms the basic level at the village. Above that we have the Mandal Parishad or the Panchayat Samiti, and above that we have district Zilla Parishad or the district Panchayat. It also emphasized the importance of the Gram Sabha and called it an embodiment of the direct democracy. It didn't give any meaning for the word of Gram Sabha. Rather, in the 73rd Constitutional Amendment Act of 1992, it has been properly discussed in the Article 243 of the Indian Constitution. It also recommended for the judicial tribunals should be established in each state for adjudicating controversies about the election to the Panchayati Raj institutions, their dissolution and the matters related to their functioning. This ensures speedy trial for the problems at the village level rather than appealing at the district courts or at the high courts, which are already overburdened with the cases. Now let us solve this question. Consider the following statements regarding Singhvi committee. It recommended statutory status to the Panchayati Raj institutions, and it recommended abolition of the Nyaya Panchayats. The correct answer is D, none. As we have discussed earlier, that it recommended constitutional status by incorporating a new part in the constitution and not statutory status, which is generally given through the provision of a law. Therefore, statement 1 is wrong. And it recommended for the creation of the Nyaya Panchayats for a group of villages rather than abolition. Therefore, the statement 2 is also wrong. Hence, the correct answer is D, none. Thank you.